What is up, friends? Welcome back to Blanco Bronco Adventures, and we're here
at SEMA.
We've made it. It took 6 weeks to put this Bronco together, and we used every minute of it. And we're super excited to finally be done building the Bronco, if I'm being honest. But I'm even more excited to bring you guys to SEMA and show you this Bronco firsthand and on exactly what we've done, because there's a lot going on. No expense was spared. We are super happy with our build. It looks great, and the Armadillo hardtop is on point. Look at this Armadillo hardtop. This thing is impressive. We quite literally call it the crown jewel to this Bronco build. Without this, it would just be a generic Bronco, and we can't have that, so we went all out, you know? There's armadillos running around all over. Just got to be careful, these little guys come out of hiding, you know? So with the hardtop, we have got the optional Molly panel. Now, we're at SEMA Show. We have to make things look really nice. So we painted this, so for right now, we're not mounting anything to it yet. But with these gold wings, you can open them up, and you can have options to mount things on the inside, and just it's right at your fingertips, accessible. And then also on the inside, we have even more things that can be mounted any way you so desire. We have got Rotopax Factor 55 recovery gear loaded in our Bronco. We've got the Tuffy Products storage box in the back here, and it works awesome. As you can see, we have all our regular, you know, junk we haul around in here, but for SEMA, we leave that shot. This Molly system is awesome. I love the versatility of the Molly panel. Again, you can mount it on the outside or on the inside, whatever you desire. Cool. XK Glow stepped it up big time for our SEMA build. These lights are super bright. Starting with our ditch light with an amber lens. This is one of their spotlights, and it shoots the beam far. Look at that. Looks super nice. Then, you know, we couldn't just do one. We had to do a square pod as well. Another one of my favorite features about the Bronco is the XK Glow search and rescue system. These light bars, all 4 of them, put out a serious amount of light. So holding those beautiful light bars, we went with the Gobi roof rack system. This is a super durable roof rack. Anything you want to mount to your Bronco, the Gobi roof rack will handle it. This thing is impressive, and it's got a Wita in the back. Check it out. And here's your Wita. And it actually works, believe me. If my big butt can climb up this thing, so can you. That rack.
Prove it, get on there right now.
Yeah, that's a stretch. We can't stop at making the outside of the Bronco beautiful. We gotta pull that prettiness inside too. So we have the dash, totally redone, paint matched by Premier Collision. This dash turned out awesome. I love the white. It resembles the Heritage, but it's glossy. And I'll tell you what, it catches all the reflections. It's probably not a good idea, but I love it. Then also, our friends over at Dipped Fusion set us up with the red carbon fiber. And I absolutely love how this turned out. So the Catskins interior turned out awesome. We went with the red and black motif throughout this whole thing. These seats are comfortable. I didn't realize how broke down the factory seats were until we got these back. These are awesome seats. Plus we got our logo in them, so that's cool. Then we've got our rugged radio right on board, right where it matters. I love the fitment of this radio to our DV8 Molly panel in here. Plus the room that the Armadillo hardtop allows you to have in here is super nice. Plus it is quiet driving down the highway. I absolutely love how this turned out. And we had to add some extra interior lighting. If you're a Bronco owner, you know the dome lighting situation is just not ideal. So we did some things. I love how the interior turned out in this Bronco. You're in your Bronco like 90% of the time versus outside of it. So this is where you got to have the creature comforts. The way this feels now is so much nicer. Ford, we just stepped up your game for you. The view of driving this Bronco has gotten so much better with the Cervini hood. This thing just adds all the lump to the Bronco. My lovely Bronco lumps, and it looks good. Again, Premier Collision knocked it out of the park with the paint job on this. I do want to mention that a lot of times fiberglass is really out of whack, but this hood was basically bolt-on ready. We prepped it and painted it, and it turned out awesome.
Raceline wheels. We ended up getting these wheels and then powder coating the beadlock ring to match in with the red that we did. We got the Baja Boss mud terrains. We finally upgraded to 37s. If you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that we ran 35s forever. Finally upgraded. Let us know what you think. Are we gonna break something now?
Continuing with the outside, we have the DV8 running boards. These are gonna be awesome because it's also gonna help protect my body kit from getting hurt. But with having the kids climbing in and out of the back seat, they're gonna finally have a step that they can actually get into the Bronco with. We have also finally upgraded our rear bumper. We went with the metal cloak rear bumper. I'm very excited about this. It has got a super high departure angle to it. We're finally not gonna hit it on rocks. Also, we've deleted the spare tire. Metal Cloak offers a spare tire delete, and I absolutely love how this looks, utilizing the factory light, and it's all plug and play. Now, let's jump under the Bronco and look at all of the Metal Cloak gold skid plates. You're gonna wanna see it. So with the Metal Cloak skid plates, we have got coverage everywhere now. We have the upper and lower control arms. We've got the upper and lower control arms skid plates, the differential skid, the track bar, and all of the undercloaking system clear up to the engine. It turned out very nice. Basically custom. We had to do a fine little detail job on a few certain things. So Armadillo Designs offers the foam insert for the headliner. As you can tell, well, we got to pick our own pattern. So if you look close at this pattern, this is the Wild Track logo.
Just over and over and over.
Over and over and over again. Plus, you know, you guys know by now, you've got to get off the couch. It's time to create your own adventure. And there it is, you know, reminding us right there.
We'll see you next time.
Bronco Adventures.